Hello. Here's the Alright. There's that. Uh, hmm. Okay, that's interesting. Hi. I thought I would do a. I was in a mindset of do a stream because I haven't done one. Hi, Shady. Sorry if I sound a little bit not well that much because dealing with sinus drainage. So I'm doing the best I can. And I'm just, feel like being bored and I don't want to do stupid laptop. Well, I just want to know how you doing, Shady. Just I'm just here just talking to you guys to see what's new with everybody. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Get this giant backpack. Oh, if I didn't show this. Oh yeah, I understand how that goes, man. We're working at a library, so that means I deal with like dusty books and stuff like that. And let's see, what else? Parents with high perfume, cigarette smoke, all of that. It get messed up the sinuses pretty bad, and I had to make sure I retake Claritin a lot, all of that. Try to. One thing is my voice is distracting me real quick. I need to figure out where to put this. Like, put it back here. For people who don't know what is behind me, this is an old poster back in the old Gold Coast Championship Wrestling days. Mm. The bag. Let's talk about this poster real quick. Who's also on here? Too Quick, Tiny, DDG, Minion, Cages, Steve Armstrong, Jamie Powell. Our version of Dwight the Clown. Oh Lord Humongous. Oh God. How is everyone though? Instead of being distracted by this poster. Doesn't even say what December 5th on Saturday. I wish to tell you what year this was. Um what? I'm sending a couple random links into group chats because I need people. Let's see. Who's moved for a talking? Do I regret putting this in the SWA locker room chat? Screw it. Doing it. Where is it? Where is the chat? That's the... I know I had it up here. Ah, there it is. Yeah. I'll just do it on the. Don't know what the people want to talk about. I just wanted to see. Okay, so. Just what's even want to say hi and stuff like that. I'm like, Instagram, I said it to you. She said it to Jimmy. The bug him. Send the link there. So I cannot send the link to my main account, but I can send the StreamYard link to the Gold Coast Wrestling Connection page. How does that make sense? I don't know. Try to get a better setup. Okay. When I get a place, I really just reset up everything. Yeah, true. I'll go to that. Hold on. And there we go. Send it in there. Yeah. See if anyone wants to pop in. Well, just send it in there. Let's see you test your theories. Just hit your theory, Shady. Ah. Because I did try to get a few videos done today. I think I got one done for BLW for a certain thing. I tried to do promos for CWW. I tried to do one for the Asylum. But this cough is so irritating. I feel like I don't want to do any promos whatsoever. Yeah. That was the boys. Okay, that's an interesting question, Shady. What is your favorite Fed? That's an interesting one. It's been a handful, but it wasn't probably with XWE with the Omen. I had a few matches that I tried to fit more with the character for Lenore, trying to build more style, fit the new premise of her. but I do enjoy a little bit of heresy. I do enjoy my heresy. I do enjoy my CWW style, and now back to the asylum. I am curious to see how that will play out. Since last time I was in the asylum of the original Happy Man, I was one of their few last tag champs, I believe. I need to check on updates on that one in the record books. um, I think I might have fun with this new story I'm going to have in Blood Legion. I think I might be going to have fun with the new one when that starts picking up. Because we're working with a couple of good friends of mine, and hopefully will play out as well. Got anything else for me, Shady? I send the link in the chat room. That's it to another locker room chat. Okay, thank you, Shady, for entertaining me for this. That's for me for wrestling. If you see my collection, I have a whole room full of wrestling memorabilia. But my passion for wrestling started. I'd say when I was like around elementary school, and I remember it was the right around the Raw after 24. It was the Ric Flair retirement was because I didn't know at the time that he's gonna go jumping ship to Impact to flip on his rule, because basically, if I remember correctly, saying that if he loses to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24, he will be retired. Even though when he did that, I say a year, 2 years later, we see Ric Flair making his appearance to Impact. Uh, um, that's how I started watching. My main guys at the time for wrestling was Evan Bourne. Yeah, I was a huge Evan Bourne fan. Uh, Evan Bourne, Jeff Hardy. I was also a fan of the Nexus. I was a fan of the Nexus. I was a fan also of Husky Harris before he became Bray Wyatt. I enjoyed how he built his character up. No one expected him to be the son of the IRS man, be who he is now. How much for the couch? Was Raven? So the back, if you who don't know, I do have another personality of Lenore as Raven. That's I tried to do the whole split thing, or having two different gimmicks. When I first joined New Era, Rob Roman's promotion, He when we go by as Raven before the Lenore thing. How that changed about because again, my character in this sort of time frame the last 2 years has been interesting. I started to be part of having a character dating Corey Heck, who's the champion at the time. Um, and having that dynamic as Raven did he had a feud with Evan Jones, and Evan Jones knows me as Lenore, and he just straight up says Lenore's name instead of the new gimmick, and I was like, okay, so let's change it up. Let's go back to being Lenore. But I did stumble upon to bring that side of Raven back in CWW and in FTW. No, I did Raven for during in my time in FTW, in PW, in FTW. That was a whole interesting story for that bit. That whole spiral with Negan and Cody and Derek and all the others. That's a whole other story for another time. Let's see. Oh, that is an interesting story, Shady. I wanted to see. I don't know if you're busy or not. I want to tell you the story in person because this is going to be an interesting one. Because this is my upbringing to the EFED community is is interesting, to say the least. If it wasn't not for a certain someone, I would not met my boyfriend, I would have met all of you people, even though the person that brought me into this is a person who known for lying that he had cancer, Corey Tombstone. He messaged me out of the blue. I was also doing my Gold Coast Insider before I did events. I was completely doing interviews with wrestlers, taking photos with wrestlers, promoting promotions out of anywhere they be. Again, if that wasn't for him, I would never met a handful of people who I talked to today. I would never met Blake. I would never met Lane. I never met KJ, Gage, Blair, Fox. All the people that I became close to. If he hadn't brought me into this, even though something that don't like bringing him up, because he is a more little Blackthorn of my upbringing, but by doing this for 4 years, at the moment, I haven't catch up to any of the mainstream products in a while. Because again, I wanted to watch highlights and see people's opinions on shows, but that was that. But for saying, do I prefer better? I prefer going to see the indies. I like to go to the indie shows because you can see up and comers. You can see superstars being made in your eyes before anyone else could chance to do it. Like, I got my favorite indie wrestlers. I got Lucha Lacora, Zane Stevens, Ox Henning, Jay. Jay. There's so many wrestlers that I've known and talked to in the indie scene. Cameron Thomas, oh man, Cameron Thomas. If you ever see this man's work, he knows how to make the crowd hate him so much. Uh, Same thing with Lucha. I love Lucha Nakora, especially when he fused with Soldier. Somehow with those two, chemistry is perfect. Same thing with Wicked. That faction with Zayd, Lucha, and now with Wes Warren. But it looks like they'd be under the rocks. You know how that goes. This is like the third or second time they try to reform. It lasted longer than the second time they did. I hate myself that I never did a update interview with Wicked or with Zayn or with Lucha about that, because my very popular interview was with Wicked during a spot during the mid-end of the interview. The owner of the company of Revolt at the time, Ryan Fury, was about to walk in, and out of nowhere the lights turn off. Then you see him being knocked out by Ox, and then they grab the camera and seeing the knocked out owner. Then we found out during that match against Zayn's match against Chris Silvio, he cannot use his power driver. And that was an interesting tidbit on my stuff there. Why I love indie wrestling. Again, thank you, Shay, for giving me these questions. You have anything else you want me to answer? I'm down to answer any questions. But if I say, if you go to my area, my neck of the woods, if you ever come to my place, if you want to see an indie show, oh, there's so many. XIW, Elite, Combat Pro, DCW, Revolt. You know, DCW and Revolt are mostly in Alabama, but it's still like 30 minutes, and 30 minutes or an hour depends on where. Then we got CWF. Not the CWF y'all people know in the Ethan community. My CWF. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. But I hope you understand my premise on why I love indie wrestling, and like I've basically, if you've seen the stuff I've done in the community in my area, Shady, you'd be so proud of it. Like the wrestlers know who I am. They know that I respect them. That I don't mean any disrespect to any of the wrestlers who I talk to, doing interviews, taking photos and stuff like that. I'm here to help them out, get all of their stuff out to the open. I still think my favorite spot that I ever did, it was with the Emerald Empire. Man, I love the Emerald Empire. All the boys who were in the faction. One of the members, Jake Compole, during it was in Atmore, Alabama. This still the Emerald Empire is. Yeah, still the Emerald Empire. And his partner, I don't know why my brain name going blank. He was facing Zero. If you're in OEW, you remember Zero facing Brother Moses back in the day. Yeah, and I remember him facing Zayn. Boop. But during the match, Capone took my camera. Jay Capone took my camera off out of my hands and started recording his partner's match. And it's like showing when he's being up 0, and then when 0 get the offense on. I know Capone, Aaron James. I probably butcher it because it's been a while. He was facing 0. Yeah, it was Aaron James. Yeah, I don't know why my brain's such a funk with him. Jesus, I know him for years, man. Yeah, I just enjoyed seeing the Inner Empire in action. And still to this day with Capone, if he gets a chance to, he always finds a way to get my camera and try to record the aftermath or during the match when he sees me, and that's always my favorite. Let's see. I always get hit in the face of telling all my crazy moments I've seen in the indies. I seen let's see, who's the first. Oh, I remember when I first met Masuda, the everyone's favorite, the ultra violent Jesus. I probably butchered his name. I'm sorry. He was special guest refereeing the Dirty Blondes facing the Metal Riot Gods and at the American Legion in downtown in Pensacola. That match was crazy as hell. Let's see here. Do I still have the bag around me? Looks like it's in the living room. One of the spots. This is like a hardcore ultra violent style match. Everyone being all over the place. It was blood everywhere. I forgot to close my bag at the time. That some of the blood of one of the wrestlers landed on my bag, and I think it's one of the Dirty Blondes. Because I need to rewatch the whole match on their Facebook page to rewatch it, to see which one who was around my bag during that time. Because, oh boy, and there was a hole. They punched a hole in the wall, so that was a crazy spot. The other time was again with Zane and Stevens. No, Stevens with. I said his name earlier. With Silvio, Chris Silvio. Man, when he was a sweetheart talking to Chris. Him and Zane had an awesome back and forth with during Crestview. During one of those matches, they tried to swing shot each other on the wall, but somehow accidentally put a hole right in the center of the wall. And I'm like, ooh. Like, uh-oh. Let's see here. I've seen a lot of crazy spots. Sorry if I'm just mumbling on. I'm just on a roll about that because I've seen so much stuff. And there's so many crazy spots I've seen in my area. That's what I love about indie wrestling, because sometimes you can even be embraced being a wrestler. Scene a bit, especially with families who bring their kids who work in the wrestling industry. Because I remember El Hachi was facing Lucha Lacora during one of the spots. He had his son, his small, probably 5 or 6 year old son, grabbed him up and throwing him to Lucha, like a cyborg. And I just think that was funny as hell. Let's see. during 1 month with the Hot, she was facing not Orange Cassidy. I was gonna say Orange Juice James. During I was getting hit by a beer can in that match. I was got hit with a freaking beer can because of a whip flash when Hachi smacked Juice with the can. So that would have been interesting. Telling my friends after the show or my mom that yeah, I got hit by a beer can, even though the beer just landed on my pants. I've seen a couple bowling ball shots. I've seen kendo sticks, chairs, barbed wire bats, staple gun, cheese graters. I've seen a lot, but yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy shenanigans. I hope again I'm not boring anyone. I just on a roll on a tangent. Just trying to see if people want to pop in. If anyone wants to pop in, I will send them the link because I'm just, here. I hope everyone understands my premise of how much this works out for me. Oh, Scott liked it. What other places can I share this? There we go. Leg. Falling asleep. Well, alrighty. Just hope people just I'm just here for a little bit longer, I guess. If anyone wants to keep on talking, I'm just here. My leg's falling asleep. Down to having long legs. Yeah, so I mentioned a lot about my love for indie wrestling. Like for example, I'm going to need to buy a new frame, but I met my first show I ever been to was Bullet Bob Armstrong. It was a Bullet Bob Bob Armstrong tribute. It was Brad's Armstrong's tribute show. Man, meeting Bullet for the first time. Ooh, was a nervous wreck. I was meeting Bullet. Yeah, missing. Yeah. Work with me, mirror. There we go. Yeah, so I just need a new frame for this. Normally you see my videos on for the last half of years. It was always been on the backside. But it needs a new frame because the glass is broken off of it. Hopefully, I can make it better. Fix that. Hopefully, I did pick up all the broken glass. because I don't want to get a cut foot. Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna do. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, Nick just dropped the. Is this the card? Is this the XWE card? Okay, it is. And my books. Okay, Phasing Shooter J, Fiona, and Marbles. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting lineup. I want a signed Wyatt family picture. Oh, sadly I don't got anything signed by Wyatt, but during the last show he was in my town. He was facing LA Knight, and I bought this. Uh, I bought the Uncle Howie mask. I bought the very sturdy. Doesn't have much padding though for anyone to wear, but it's more better material than the old sheet mask. I wish the sheet mask would have the same material though, instead of having the plastic string. Putting you back. For keeping this in a good while. I didn't that night. Man, no, no. Um, I don't remember the pricing. Yet I got paid on that day. So you know what happens when you get your paycheck? Sometimes you go big spending without even realizing it. Yeah, that's what I did. I bought the mask. I bought me a Wyatt shirt. I think I bought another shirt. I think I bought a Bloodline shirt. Yeah, that's pretty much what I bought. Oh, no, I have a autographed photo of Wyatt that needs to be framed as well. Oh, same here. I do love the bag. I really do love the design. I found a website that is selling a necklace that's similar to the Moth logo. I don't know if it's legit or not because one of those random Facebook ads, and it's made me curious on buying something like it because I already got one necklace based on a wrestler. I bought my necklace that I always wear in my promos and people don't realize. This is the House of Black necklace that I bought on the Malachi Black's shop. That the Black Mass website. I didn't bought the second version of the necklace, but I'm glad that I bought two of these One, because I thought I lost the original one, and I bought, that's why I have two now, and the good thing I did, because they don't sell these necklaces anymore. This is like my main necklace when I go into my focused promo mindset. If you see me in a promo, you always see me wear my flannel, my necklace, or a flannel jacket necklace, or any wrestling shirt, band shirt that I feel like that fits the idea of Lenore. But I just love my collection. I need to reorganize a little bit. I got some photos that need to be framed. I need a lot of stuff that needs to be put away or sell, stuff that I don't need anymore. Man, that's why I cannot wait till me and my family ever move till we get a different, more room. Because, yeah, I need space. Let's see. I was about to show some posters. That's what I like to do. Because I did put a connection on my Gulf Coast Wrestling Connection page. For people who don't know about that, because I am plugging that as well. The Gulf Coast Wrestling Connection page, that is my page that I help indie wrestlers or promoters to basically is for any of the wrestlers in the Gulf Coast to post photos, videos about upcoming cards or wrestlers who want to be booked in, and just go have fun promoting the shows. It's like, let me find a show that's coming up. You are. This is what I like to do. This is a show that I want to go see. Even though it's a bit far, but I just love some of the wrestlers that they are being booked on this card. Let me find a poster, find a good photo. Yeah, there you go, fine. Here's it. So we got over here. We got XIW that is coming up in next month, I believe. Yeah. Gonna go in bigger picture. Yeah, I think this is a better one. Yeah, so basically, this is the promotion that I wanted to go see because there's a couple of names of wrestlers that I love seeing in the industry. Like I said before, let me see where is it? Is it on the poster here? We got Zane Stevens. We got Slingshot. Oh, I know he probably go by a different name now, but yeah, that's how I remember him as Slingshot. Uh, we got Austin Aries making his ring debut. He made his debut on XIW last month's show, I believe. That is on a show that I want to go try to see because I know the reputation of Austin Aries is not a good one, but I am just curious to see how he plays in that area of promotions. Let's see what other. Already got a poster over there. Oh, it was like Proving Grounds is next one. Presenting the other screen. Making sure I got everything right. Oh, yeah, so this is the second. This is a show that I love watching. Is in Milton. I love the wrestlers, the story so far, heading up to CWWF or the Coastal Wrestling Federation. Um, not bad of a show. I love the aspect, but it looks like I missed something last month because I didn't feel like I wasn't feeling good that day, or I didn't have a main ride. I don't know the main consequence on why I missed that particular show, but I hope what I think is going to happen. I hate seeing it split. I do because they're my favorite tag team faction, and that is Disobey. Um, I and I just love Disobey. They're a great set of boys to in the Panhandle. They're mostly the main three are mostly people in Louisiana. Um, I still think it's funny because the fourth member is from Pensacola, and that is Nathan Sims, and this is like his third that faction. He's in CWF. Third and a half, or a half a faction. Um, because there was Six City, Prophecy, and Disobey. I've seen the evolution of Nathan in CWF down in the Milton area, and it's like I'm curious to see what's the next storyline with him with that aspect. Yeah, so no, I'm probably going to this show as well. When is it? 21st of October. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's see who is also watching. Oh, for my main. Alright. Hopefully, people will enjoy some of the spots I'm telling you guys to go see because I love love this show. Another one is coming up. Let's see. Give me a minute. Diamond Championship Wrestling. You're going to see what I deal with on a regular basis to keep track. Like, you want to know, like, here's the thing, trying to keeping track of promotions and stuff like this. It can be of a bit of a struggle a little bit because this is a one woman job. Here we go, full mode. Yeah. I know that what is that out of the way? These two, Lucha and Zane, probably are like been in the game as long as I can remember. Lucha and Zane were in the very first show from 10 years ago. 10 years. Seeing their ups and downs, the evolution of both of them is interesting. Because I remember the longest. Here's the thing: I don't know Lucia might see this, but when I first started going to indie shows, I did not like Lucha. because again, that was back when the whole heel and face dynamic scenario came into my head because like okay, that's what oh he's just doing his job. He's not really uh that kind of person. But when he didn't mind me asking him for photos and interview spots when I needed it, he's there. Zayn. Zayn is an interesting fellow. I remember my first time in Revolt. He he lost a match in some other episode before I get a chance to see Revolt. Was wearing a dress. The only way to make sure he get out of the dress if he wins his next match. And his next match was the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Jack Swagger. Oh my god. Seeing Zayn and Jack Swagger. This is when he was building up for his UFC run. So that was an interesting dynamic of seeing that industry of mixer. Uh, that was an awesome match to see. Oh, see the little my Omen locker room chat there. Boop. Stop sharing that. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, click that. So yeah, so pretty much, I just love buying local guys. This is basically what Zayn, uh, Zayn, Lucha, Soldier, Cameron, Overstreet. So many people that I have seen over the last decade. Man, I can't believe it's been a decade. I want to do a stream later on, maybe next week or so, or maybe next 3 weeks. They give me enough time to just go over wrestlers of my past and see what are they been doing, what are they now scenario, because like Jesus, I've seen so many good wrestlers come and go, especially recently passed on. That is Chris Vaughn Christopher. Vaughn. Ooh, you want a link? Hold on, Jill. Give me a minute. Invite. Give me a minute. We're just talking some this dude. There we go. Sending your way, Jill. There we go. Have some fun. Yeah. So Christopher was a gentle giant in a way. He's one of those big men that can move light on his feet, but ain't afraid to tackle anybody in that ring. I recorded his tribute show, and Dad kind of hearing the 10 bells. He kind of hurt, not gonna lie. Same thing with the next show, because the show before that, I heard another 10 bell salute for Tiny. So I hear the 10 bell for Tiny. I hear it for Christopher. Then I heard it for Wyatt and Funk. Hearing that back to back to back. Man, I sent the Joe the link. Hopefully Jill sees it. Alright, checky. Okay, he's probably setting it up or something. Wait on that. Yeah, I'm going to send this. Oh, pop goes the weasel.
Be a scoreboard on it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Scoreboard. Oh, we were at my mom's house and they were playing dominoes and I was keeping score. And he goes, "Yeah, you were pretty much the scoreboard the whole night." And I'm like, "Damn, you're right." My mother kept yelling.
I'm 100.
It took forever.
Forever playing a game of dominoes?
With Spanish people, yeah.
I remember my mom used to play dominoes with her friends when I was younger, with Mr. Lawrence and a few other people. We had their go to their cookouts.
It is it's a treacherous game. It is a disrespectful game. Especially when you...
Fifth of all, my mom plays cards, like spades. So, yeah.
I have to be in a mood to play spades. I don't know. That's a.
Yeah, I know how that's a game too, right? Like, God.
I'm good. Yes. That's what I want. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Where have you been besides? Oh, kitty. Sometimes my cat does the same thing. Sometimes when I try to do a promo, out of nowhere you hear Max meowing. I was like, Max, hi. How you doing?
I'm fucking with Troy Mason.
I'm not surprised.
I say, you ready, shit stain?
Hey, I'm facing LOD, alright? I'm facing
Can I join in?
Yeah. So I'm facing, hold on, I just saw the card, hold on. Where is it? I'm facing Bubbles and Fiona.
We're both card carrying members of the LOD.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right.
I know, I'm joking.
Where is it? We're match 3. Okay, so me, Blake,
You know what? Matty, your upper lip is trash. It should be on the bed.
So I'm facing Shooter J, Fiona, and Bubbles.
Who's Bubbles?
It's like Sweet Cheek.
I don't know. It's one of your guys' members. There's so many members to keep up on the LOD. Oh, Matt.
Motherfucker, he wasn't hiding.
God.
You got the lighter? Hold on.
I see you too.
We're having technical difficulties. 1 second.
I hope so.
Oh, wait, that's not me.
I hope so.
That is not me.
If you wouldn't see me, I was gonna think I was gonna be going crazy.
My forehead is not that big, T.
Yo, tell T why his bald spot so huge.
You know. Easy on the ball.
No, but I like you being bald. Matthew just looks like an angry Caillou.
An angry Caillou?
He's alright.
Yeah. I'm just a kid. Say I broke
I have no idea where this shit.
I'm Caillou.
God, great. Now that song got stuck in my head. Thanks.
Caillou. I'm Caillou. You dead ass lost the light. Oh no, it's right there on your knee.
Underneath?
On your knee.
Underneath.
No, like my mom's not watching, Matty.
Oh Maggie, hurry the fuck up and get on.
Where are my prescription sunglasses?
They're in my purse. Why do you need them right now? Oh look it. Oh, he wants to be cool. Hold on.
So, okay.
You don't try. You do.
Hey, this thing got clogged up
Did it?
your butt.
Hello. We are live, sir. Can we not show, can the people not see what we do in our lives? He put his sunglasses on. Do you see this?
The prescription.
Yeah.
He looks a little scruff. I love it.
Yeah, getting a full beard going on.
Yeah.
He's very luxurious and full.
You could say, yeah.
No, you don't. Even Yoshi says you don't need to shave. Is he getting his ass on here? Because I don't want him talking all this shit. He's being a keyboard warrior right now. Stop being a whole.
I sent Matty the link. I sent him the link to get his
Stop being a whole bitch, Matty. Ew. Go wash your huevos, man. That's that smell that was at mom's house.
Go wash your ass.
That was Matty's balls. Oh, he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. He's probably in the shower scrubbing angrily. Stupid Melia. No, big Melia. That's why you go fish.
So fish on other. So you smell like fish.
Oh, you on Facebook and the toilet? I hope your phone falls in before you flush. Or I hope one of your kids flushes the toilet while you're in the shower.
That shit don't work over here though. I tried to do that to her a bunch of times.
Then again, I have a high tolerance for the water. You don't. You think my water's too hot?
Fuck yeah. You can fucking steam the paint off the walls with your water.
Do you take hot showers anymore? Ew. That means it's happened before. You're nasty.
Hey, does nobody react to videos in NEW?
I think I did.
Some shit was going on because it took him 3 hours to post his promo and it kept disappearing.
Well, no, the thing is,
oh, it's probably in the spam folder. That's what's up with that.
I'm not huge on reactions, but
for a big match like this,
I figured I'd at least get one. 7 hours. Posted that 7 hours ago. 0 reaction.
What?
And like I said, it's not that big of a deal, but I figured, me and Rob Roman, I figured like somebody would.
He said Blunt was having problems posting in CWS.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, there could be a little glitch or something.
Well, I got her to post it.
Yeah. It was like Cash App the other day. It was being a douche. My dad was trying to send money and he couldn't.
Yeah. I do ask Cody to post my promos from on Triple M, post it for me. See if it's not in the admin approval list or something. and he found it that way.
Hey, hey, hey. Sorry.
Hey, I'm Troy Mason.
You know what? Don't. Okay, that man. You remember?
Troy Mason, if you're watching, spit the fucking cum out your mouth because I know there's some in there. And get ready for this match again, round 3 with Dark and Gray's NXWE. You dumb looking little dummy bitch.
Good.
Why am Matt T so mad? Go wash your ass and talk that shit on camera.
Boy, I'm watching.
Go wash your ass.
Now we're gonna have to start charging him by the minute.
Who the fuck is Little? You know what? I don't want to know who Little T is.
That's embarrassing in your shower, man. T or something.
Little T.
Betty.
He's talking about his six pack.
But also, I need buy me a new frame.
Little.
I need to buy me a new frame. No, my Bullet Bob autograph poster.
Oh, we got to go see House of Glory wrestling next week. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah,
We're going to our third hog show.
Hog.
We got front row tickets this time.
Oh, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to him anymore. He's
Hi, Bax.
Hi. So y'all's brother just completely made me speechless. He's doing speak to the motherfucker.
Hi, Pumpkin.
why are you talking?
He called me that.
Who's that?
I called her Pumpkin, and she's been stuttering for the last 20 minutes.
But it's adorable. You know what? With your hair, you kind of look like an adorable little plumpkin.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You look right, even on that picture, you look like a little plumpkin. I like it. Good job, Charlie.
Do you forget my nickname is Adorable, Mean, Ferocious, Beanie Baby, Short-Tempered Gremlin Care Bear.
AKA Plumpkin.
No.
Yep.
Your name is, yes. Lenora, do me a favor. Can you change Rebecca's name to Plumpkin?
Never.
It's not your stream. You can't touch anything. She's changing it to Plumpkin.
Don't do it.
Do it, Lenore.
Don't do it, Lenore. Don't do it.
Oh, Plumpkin! Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
I might get heat later in my match. I don't care for the fun.
Plumpkin.
Plunky. Plunky. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh, if you want another laugh, check the HQ chat.
What? Oh, wait. Pumpkin.
What did you do?
Just don't check the HQ chat. You're fine.
Just because y'all say don't check, it means I'm gonna have to.
No, don't check it. You know when people say not to check it. Can I use that charge? Oh no, mine's charging. What happened to the other table we had, Ben? You sure?
Don't make me do it, Charlie.
Or what, Shorty?
Charles Richard Tennant II, you're an asshole.
Yes, I am, and I'm damn proud of it.
I really like mouth shut on the idea he could also do with whatever you're trying to do in a certain other walk or
And Bib, I was actually called that about 2 hours ago by the same bitch from last night. The one with the fireball? She came back tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had a lady come in the last night I worked, try to buy a thing of Fireball with a void license and a fucking piss and breathalyzer test paper that she got that morning from the police who revoked her license that morning.
Charlie, your woman can't spell for shit today.
No, I cannot.
First. Wait. I'm gonna. Wait. Where is it? We've been talking all day. I gotta find it.
I said a lawyer to fish
Yeah, instead of saying
later.
later for fish, for go fish, she put lawyer go fish. Then she tells me, oh, she says right now in the game chat, she goes, what you said? Where's the game chat? Oh, she goes,
Fresh
we can
later.
play fresh soon.
Hey, babe, what is the rules for fresh?
I smack the shit out of you with a skillet and leave you knocked out for the next 4 hours of your life.
I can actually get some sleep before work. Woo!
Motherfucker, where you going on strike to?
That's easy. He's all fucking out of that.
No, but that bitch came in tonight. She walked in the door, was heading to the liquor aisle, saw me on the register, turned around, walked out, put me in the bird, and said I'm an asshole.
He didn't say anything about that, T. God.
Oh, and the funniest part about the whole situation is after the lady left on Thursday night, she got pulled over outside my parking lot. For drunk driving. She left tonight. She got pulled over for drunk driving in the exact same spot.
Well, you know what? The cops over there are fucking stupid because they still they throw her ass in jail. Shit.
She probably
I'm not cool with that. Our cops are idiots.
She probably wasn't. They said, "Oh, you're free to go. You're fine." Cops in town are stupid.
I mean, hell, I almost got arrested for jaywalking when there was a guy literally pissing on the road 20 feet down the road.
There is always someone pissing on the sidewalk here every day. We walk
The
by.
whole block smells like old piss, like schoolhouse bathroom, as my dad used to say.
Ugh.
That's just an ew.
They don't care. That's why I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
You only have a few months. I think. I don't know.
I know. I
only
can't.
a few months.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I know after what they did to me at work today, one of the things they did to me at work, I can't wait for January to get here. They changed They changed my entire schedule today for this entire week.
They wanted me to go to work in the morning.
No.
Well, originally they were going to have me close tomorrow night and be back at the store on Monday morning at 5 a.m.
Oh, that's nasty.
I went off, so they changed it. But I only have one day off next week.
Ugh. Yeah, you're coming to see me in January.
Yes, I am.
That means I get to see you twice next year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Matthew, this is the longest shit I've ever seen someone take in my life.
Right?
He's fucking annoying. You're a fucking... I was about to call him a dick bag. I don't know why.
Dick bag.
Matthew. That's
He's
you.
just mad you don't have any eels.
Go fish.
You got any turtles?
You said squirrel?
Turtles.
Yes, you did. It's squirrels.
I said turtles.
I swear to God, you said squirrels.
No, we are not eating squirrel. We're not eating squirrel. No. Oh, okay, well we're not. I wouldn't mind eating venison.
Deer is amazing, especially if you cook it right.
That's why you
Oh, I had it.
I like rabbit too.
No,
Ooh.
not super.
I like rabbit.
Rabbit is really good.
I rather eat Bambi than Thumper.
I've eaten turtle before too.
Turtle's good. Frogs are good.
You guys are not cooking. You guys
Oh.
stay away from the kitchen in January.
Turtles like chicken.
Nowhere.
in your kitchen. I promise.
I kid you not. I will buy an extra skillet just to hit you in the head every time you step into the kitchen. You think I'm I even mean the kitchen in my fucking house. You're not allowed in that kitchen. I will.
No. You cook. I stand at the kitchen holding the skillet, ready to smack somebody.
Am I going to have to crawl to the kitchen on my knees asking for a glass of water?
No, because I'm gonna bunk you in the head if you get on the floor. Because you'll be at my level. Remember?
Shit, that's right.
Oh no! Oh,
I want
Ew.
I want my future mother-in-law to teach me how to make gumbo, because that was amazing. When she made it, I'm talking about the chicken with like butter. It melted in your mouth.
That is one of the things I love about my roommate, Mama Charlotte. She is an amazing cook.
She is. She really is. She
Well,
kind of spoiled me a little bit while I was there.
Don't worry, smoking is allowed in the house, so you don't have to go outside. Especially in January, because we don't know how cold it is down there. I've never. Oh no, I was there. No, in November. I remember one night it dropped down to like 6 degrees, and we didn't turn the heat on because we were only staying there for a week. So we had to take the portable heaters and put them on top of our dresser and move the dresser to the foot of our bed so that we could stay warm.
That's shorts and t-shirt weather for me.
I'm gonna be lucky if it drops down to like that degree while we're sleeping. Sleeping next to my own personal heater.
Yep.
What was that?
I said if it drops down like to cold to 60, something like that. I said I won't need a blanket because I'm gonna be sleeping next to a heater.
Yep.
That man right there.
Wet in his sleep.
Yeah, so did that one.
No, but 6 degrees, that's t-shirt weather for me. I'll be sitting outside in t-shirt and shorts, enjoying the cold.
you're just used to it where you at.
Well, in November, about that time, our weather would be maybe just now dipping into the negatives.
Where are you
Cold
from
weather
again?
for a car.
What?
Where are you from again?
Northern Michigan, right? I'm about 20 miles from Lake Michigan.
What's your ID?
See, Charlie's gonna be running around in shorts and most everybody from like, well, the only one from Charlie's from Michigan, so he's gonna be running around in t-shirt and shorts. I'm from the South, and I don't like anything below 70.
I like the cold. I mean, I like heat. I don't like the humidity, and that's what I like about Louisiana. I haven't seen a humid day yet, but the days that I've been there where it was 110,
Oh, look
it was
who's trying to show up.
look at
Let
this
me finish that
bitch
shit.
ass, doofy looking motherfucker. Yeah, you better keep your camera off, bitch.
You smell funny.
You do. oh, wait, Pete.
What? You mammy.
We love you. It's okay. So we're gonna be rocking Go Fish shirts in Louisiana with our slogan.
Oh, gosh.
They came up with this while I'm at work. I'm actually innocent in this decision.
I call her whales.
No, that's what yours is. It's like you got any whales?
That's what I just said. God.
I know. I already said that's what your show
Hey,
was gonna be. I
that's
was
what
agreeing with
it's
you,
gonna.
pendejo.
Hey,
That's
hey,
it.
Pendejo, calm down. Pendejo,
No,
calm down. Yes, Pendejo.
puta.
No, you're a
That's
fucking
why you
puta.
smell funny, bitch.
That's why you look funny, bitch.
My friend says,
That's
what?
your upper lip.
That's your Gucci Gucci.
That's your fupa.
That's your boopa boopy boopy loopy.
Okay, Betty Boop.
We've decided our catchphrases. Yours is
I don't give
hello.
a fuck.
Nobody gives a fuck about you, T. I'm talking. You just got
I'm talking.
Look at how mad you is straight up being mad to you. We're all just here having fun.
Look, Lenore, when I want
You
a
don't
response from
understand
you,
how it is.
But
if I
mine,
wanted a response from you, Lenore, I would ask.
what? My shirt's simply gonna say what? Cody's has decided to be either please
Oh my
no or
God, Becca,
no.
Jesus.
No, please no. It has to be please no, because every time you call Cody's name, he gets sad. You're like, Cody, and you hear him, please no. And the thing is, Brooke, it's a fucking game. But Cody makes us feel so bad every time we ask him for something.
Y'all are pussies.
And then this one over here is just a bitch. Complains all the time.
Oh my God, are you still talking?
See?
Matt, throw your dick in her mouth or something. Jesus
See?
Christ.
He sounds like a fucking run on car thing.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you talking to us in the shower?
No, I'm doing my foot. I have a fucking messed up foot that I have to dress up.
What the hell happened to your foot?
I caught a fucking ulcer on it.
Oh,
Ouch.
Yeah,
ow.
I told you I was disabled. You didn't believe me.
No, I had a friend who stepped on a rebar and it went right through his foot.
Mm.
I stepped on a cock once and right through my mouth.
What?
Was it BoJack?
Or Kings.
Oh, Charlie, let's not go there, buddy. You have no room to talk about having people's dicks in your mouth.
You know what? There is one thing I can say. I can never say that Charlie is a dick rider. Only to Blumpy. That's another thing. See, Rebecca's name is now Blumpy.
I didn't say he's a dick rider. I just said he likes the dick.
I'm
He
now
what?
pumped because Charlie and I was talking before we hopped on, and he caught me off
Nobody
guard
cares.
on pumpkin. Shut the fuck up, let me talk. God, you're such a dick.
Yeah.
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 Wiggle it. Just
I
know.
believe.
Lenore, there's only like nobody watching this. Why are you doing this?
Because that's fun. And I was
It's fun
bored.
talking to yourself?
No.
I mean, we're here. We're
I was
talking.
talking to Shane earlier about indie wrestling, about my favorite indie wrestlers, my favorite places to compete in.
So you had 0 views.
How is 0 views if Shane was in the comments section asking me questions?
So you had 0 views.
Oh,
That was Shady Bot. You don't know about Shady Bot?
no, Char.
Yo.
Oh shit! It's just Matty. Anyways,
That's-
did you know that Sunny Kiss is gonna be at the House of Glory show next week?
No, I didn't know that.
Nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck.
Yo, why do you look like a hairy butt plug?
Because I got lost in the shower.
You got lost in the shower.
That sounds on point for T though.
Facts.
I saw Vikingo was going to be there too.
Who?
Vikingo? Well, I think that's how
Yeah,
you pronounce it.
he's going against Loki.
Oh,
Yep, and the Vaudevillains are going against Main Event,
that's going to be a good match.
and Kitano's going against Sweet Cheeks.
Nice.
Hey,
And
y'all are,
there's a
go ahead.
there's a women's title, but I don't remember. It was the Spanish woman. I forgot her name, but
Hey,
she's in a match.
If you guys can, go over to CWF and see if you see Blood's promo. He's having a hard time getting it up. I posted.
That sounds like his personal problem.
Yeah, can you reword that?
I posted his promo for him, and for some reason, it's.
I'm gonna check the spam folder.
Hey Tim,
No.
you might want to reword that because you just said Blunt had problems getting it up.
Hey, sometimes every man has a problem getting it up. Okay.
Trust me, Artemis tells me all about that.
But yeah,
You know what? I should be really, really petty, and I should just start barking because Robo Ho Ho posted after
Yeah,
the
I see
deadline. I want to start posting. I want to start commenting. Late.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Watch.
Late.
Wait, who?
Road cut, low butt.
Turn off the light bubble.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, why does Rojo look like she's on like a fucking meth addict or something?
Because she is.
Like, look at how fucking her face looks. She looks like she's strung out like a motherfucker. Like,
That's
she's that whore that fucking nobody
One thing
wants to
that
touch.
I am not even that fed. So I don't
His
get any
promo
back.
is up. So, see, Blunt's promo is up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, when you posted it, I see it up.
Yeah.
Late.
I posted that for you. I don't care.
Oh, I'm still waiting for Triple M to post up. I already did one already. I'm going to do another one tomorrow.
We'll tell. We'll ask.
He is posting tomorrow. Because I know that's what he said. He said he was posting tomorrow. Where? I don't know.
I'm gonna post on Havoc tomorrow.
Okay.
I might post on Brooke and be a little meaner.
You had people besides yourself post on Brooks.
What?
You had 2 people post on Brooks that aren't even in your match.
Right? That's the influence I have.
That's called family.
You.
Which match you would? Oh.
No, you should have seen my mom.
I did his A for Cody.
Nice.
Ooh.
See, the thing is, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like the thing about stuff like that, to me, it's like a Fiend, like a Wish version of Fiend, and to me, it's like too early to do that because that man just died. Like, I don't.
No. I know what you're saying, but the way he's doing it is
No,
kind
not
of
like Cody's doing it, but I'm saying like people who are
in
doing
general.
that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But there is a difference. Like for example, the way Cody does it, he's paying homage to it, and it's not overly done. It's not too
Right,
much or
exactly.
anything.
Yeah, that
It's
wasn't talking
you know-
Cody, but yeah. Like
And
Rob
there's
Ellis.
some-
Rob Ellis pisses me off when he does that shit.
Yeah,
Rob is
my
cool.
what?
That's like Rob just wants to ride the coattail of the fame. That's all it is.
Well, you can. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna jump down that because then it's gonna be a rabbit hole.
What-
The
what-
one thing
Yeah, we
that
don't want to go down to more rabbit holes. All right, Josh survived from the abusement part rabbit hole. I don't want to get out to another one.
the one thing that I am taking with me when it comes to like the whole Bray Wyatt thing is his last thing. You should run, and I really like the way that is. So
For Fox, he does "Don't Stray." Somehow that was a Luke Harper quote. Luke Harper, Aaron Rowan, Luke Harper. During the where we went to the compound for the first time, and remember the first time they went to the compound for the build up the Wyatt family. What are you even doing, Charlie?
I am getting some chips and dip for dinner.
You
for
better
dinner.
that young man.
I'm having chips and dip.
Chips and dick. What?
Dip, Jesus Christ! If you think every
Dick?
D word that comes out of my mouth is dick, you have an
Wow.
issue, my man.
Most of the time.
I
be
mean,
looking
have
at
you not
fucking-
met Matthew? That's all he thinks about.
Other men's dick. Haven't you figured that out by now?
Yes.
My mom made me chili for my birthday. She got me ice
Ooh.
cream cake, and she bought a 3-foot sub that had chipotle chicken and honey ham.
You must like a lot of.
What?
You say she
I
sucks a
made
lot of
this
dick?
long ago, but
What?
I'm just getting better at my edits. Oh, could you like kill me for this one? I did it for fun. I've did this to one chat.
I'm down for it, Matt T. If you're down for it,
All right, let me head out because I'm gonna go make something to eat because we're hungry.
Alrighty.
yeah, I
But
think we're
it
gonna
was
head
nice seeing you guys. I love you guys. See, go fuck yourself.
Fuck you.
pop off too.
Yeah.
Stream then hold on.
We'll talk later.
All right. Talk to you later, Lenore.
Bye.